Yo, what up, homies? How are we doing today on this lovely Friday afternoon? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing today? Rabbit, congratulations on first. Hope you're doing well. Bine, I hope you're doing well. You managed to snipe the book redeem. You are lucky because I actually haven't signed this book. So I'll actually be able to put you in the book. Dog, I always forget. First, first it was Joe who sniped the last book redeem, and now Bind sniped this one. Dog, I actually need to remember to take off that redeem after the end of stream. But you know what? It is fine. But I hope we all are doing lovely today. Today is also going to be a short stream. I think we're gonna probably go for like 4, maybe 5 hours today. Rabbit, thank you for the hydrate as well. Yeah, I think we'll be going for about 4 to 5 hours today. I'm a tiny bit tired because I've done a lot of adult responsibilities over the last like 2 days. So yeah, we're just gonna vibe, hang out. We'll be going for the probably normal time tomorrow, maybe like 8, 9, 10 hours within that range tomorrow. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's jump into the hardcore world. Also, Acorn, I hope you're doing it well. All right, let's hop in. Okay, now that Brian, actually, this is perfect because I can add Brian right here. Perfect. Okay, so I got 2 dispensers. There are 18 people. Oh, I can get rid of. What are you doing? Rabbit, I just started. It's literally been 10 minutes. Thank you for the 8 gifted. I appreciate it. I still need to do the last sub goal where I need to do a community, not a community, a homie game stream, a homie like game night event. I actually need to plan that out. Oh, I need to do that. I'll talk to some of the homies. Let's see who got the gifted. We got to Dustin. Oh, Matt got one. Apocalypse. Oh, Gracie got one. Milla Millennial. I think I've heard of them. Oh, Calvin got one. Fizz got one. And Type 1 got it. Yo! Thank you again, Rabbit. I really do appreciate it, homie. Right. We got 18 names here. So we got Ruth, Twilight, Sunset, Froggy, Acorn, Omar, Kenzie, Quartz, and Bine. And then in this dispenser, we have Lime, Void, Real, Bounce Bear, Zave, Joe, Mushy, Zesty, and Rain. Let me show the book real quick, because I actually need to add Bine to it now. Yep, this book is here to celebrate the first ever World Tour video releasing, plus beating our Season 2 record at 1,372 days. This now makes Season 5, which is this season, the longest running hardcore world I have ever had. And another new thing that we'll be doing with these books now is that we'll be writing the day that it got redeemed, just so that we can just when we go back through these books, we can see when each of these books were made. For all of these, like the 500, I'm probably gonna have to go back into the VODs and look when we got to these day counts, because I didn't do it. Yeah, I didn't do it for these 3. 500, day 70, 777, or day 1000. But we did do the birthday stream one, and then the one we got currently. Also, Kenzie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let me add bind. There we go. Wait, did I... Oh, I'm curious. Did I... No, I just put Joe's name there. Okay, I'm gonna do something for bind. Sniped. Okay. So, there are gonna be two winners for two armor stands because it was two things we celebrated. Where's that day count? Oh, okay, I can get rid of that. There will be two winners. One winner is for when we premiered the first World Tour video, and then the second winner will be for breaking the record of our newest hardcore world. So let's see who the first winner is. Oh, Froggy! Yo! Alright. Froggy is one winner. And then over here we got Lime, Void, Real, Bounce Bear, Zave, Joe, Mushy, Zesty, and Rain. And Zave! Alright. Okay, let's do this. Armor stand. Oh, okay. Well, there goes that one. Armor stand winner. Let me add an exclamation point there. There we go. Okay. Now we'll fly back over here. And do... Okay, I had one each. Thank you again, Rabid. Level 3 hype train at 29%. With a grand total of 8 gifted, I do appreciate it. Let's see what's in this. Oh, we got... Yo, we got this little emote. Respectfully, no. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay. Yo, Rain, how's it going? Welcome in. Alright, quick check on our iron. Oh, I need to empty this out. I actually need to empty this out now. I put you away. Alright, yeah, let's empty out our iron. And then we'll make all of these into iron blocks. Do they rock with me? One. There we go. We'll have to empty out the flowers at some point. But let's... Oh. Put you there. Just so we can grab you. If I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, do you still love me the same? Oh, I need one more. And then let's just make all of these into full iron blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How are your days, gamers? We got any plans for the weekend? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or are we just chilling and hanging out? Life for me. Life for me. They always hold me down. For me. Baby, don't lie to me. Alright, let's organize this up real quick. 24-hour Bro. Homie, I hope you are able to take care of yourself after that shift, man. Oh my god. How many breaks are you getting? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, I want to also get... You know what? Since we're doing a shorter stream today, let's start by collecting some... Let's start by getting some more obsidian. Let's see if we have any leftover lava from the ancient city down here. I should get a 4-hour break for sleep. Unless my lead is more generous. Surely they'll be able to be more generous. Because a 24-hour shift is crazy. Like, yeah, there's no way. Surely you'll get, like, 6 hours total of a break. Spread across. I don't think I could last 24 hours. Like, staying, like, working all that time? Surely not. We shall see. Hoping for ya, homie. Also, Swallows, welcome in. Might have gotten sick yesterday. Oh, no. What happened? Was it someone else that got you sick? Or... Was it something else? Oi. Hope you're vibing, King. Alright, let's see if there's any... I know there was a lava pit. I think somewhere around here. Maddie, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there it is. Yeah, let's start by collecting some obsidian. Yeah, this would probably be easier if we had a beacon, but we don't. Did my rice hard? I don't think it did. No. Oh, the bits are... No! Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Hi, Maddie, for the first time. Thank you for the lurk. Ah, and there they go. Have a good look, Maddie. I think I got whatever my client had. Dang. Oh, almost threw that in the lava. No worries, Rabbit. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. Doing, what are you doing? What are you doing? I hope you're able to recover soon, Acord. Okay, yeah, let's... Alright, any more lava around here? Yup. On my life. Someone new. You just want attention. But like a great sister, I'm gonna blame my brother because he got sick last week from his friend. Easy. Easy. Doing, what are you doing? What are you doing? Surely That will be the good excuse. Yo, what up? Luke? I hope it's Luke. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. We are just mining some obsidian real quick because I need more obsidian if we need to craft more beacons. So we just started off with that, but hope you're doing well. Oh. Alright, is there more lava around here? Looks like that's about it. Thank you for the follow, Luke. Welcome in. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. You, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you. Oh, I want to tell y'all something I had yesterday for the first time. So, as I mentioned a little bit earlier in the stream, I was doing a little bit of adulting. I had a graduation I had to attend to for one of my coworkers, and we went for dinner. We went to it's a combination of Mexican food and Indian food. And what I ordered, I got these butter chicken tacos. It was some that a friend, the coworker who graduated recommended. He said he always eats from this place. And, bro, I actually wish I took a picture of what the food would look like just so that I could show y'all. Those were some of the best tacos I have ever had. The taco aspect of the butter chicken tacos was actually made with naan. And then there was butter chicken in there. There was... Dang, there was a lot of stuff. There were like a bunch of other toppings. Some I can't remember at the moment. But I took off 2 toppings. I took off the radish. And I also took off the jalapenos. Just because I didn't want to have them until I kind of knew what the tacos would taste like. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of radishes anyways, but wanted to try it without those 2 just, you know, for the first time. And I was genuinely impressed. I don't think I can say the name of the restaurant because I think it might be like a local place, but it was good. My starlight, I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. And we got a total of... So we got 2 tacos, which initially I thought, like, yeah, there's no way 2 tacos are gonna fill me up. Because... Are you sure you aren't gatekeeping? Let me see if there are any places... Because I don't want to say the name of the place if it isn't in other states. Yeah, I can't say the name of the place. Yeah. I just looked it up. I just looked at a map. I didn't see it. I didn't see it anywhere else, so I'm not saying the name of the place. Internet safety, very important. Now, if I moved, right, and I would no longer live in the state that I live in now, then I could say what it is. But because from what I've seen, it's the only restaurant around, I'm not gonna take my chances. Because internet safety, you gotta keep yourself safe. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be taking no risks at all. Important lesson of the day, gamers. Keep yourself safe. Because you never know what is out there in the world. You know what I mean? You will feel much better keeping yourself safe. You know what I mean? Maybe I know it's special. But maybe the next time I go there, next time I get the chance to go there, I will take a picture of the tacos, and I can show y'all what it looks like. Yeah, let's go here. But it brings up another question that I have for y'all. What is the most you are willing to spend eating food outside, or does it depend? Because for me, if I'm thinking like in a context of like a fast food restaurant, for a fast food restaurant, I probably wouldn't want to spend more than, if you really care about, and people can pretty easily find the restaurant location off of, say, plate or table. I can probably find a way to edit the picture to hide those types of details. I can probably find a way, cause I mean I do agree with what you're saying, cause dude, even off of one little detail, bro, I don't know how some people do it. That's why you gotta be careful. Super duper important. But again, if I wasn't living in the state that I am in, then if I wasn't living in the state that I wasn't living in now, then I wouldn't mind saying like what the place is, what the restaurant is. Yo, what up, Millennial? Thank you for gifting. Thank you for saying thank you to Rabbit for the gift. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Okay, how much do we have? Okay, let's go for 2 stacks since we're already like so close. Having a good Friday, don't you love to see it? We love to see it. We love to hear it. I'm doing pretty well. I was at a graduation yesterday, and I was busy doing some adult responsibilities, which is why I haven't been around for a bit. It is also why today's stream is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. Probably like, again, 4 or 5 hours. But probably tomorrow we'll do another, we'll probably do it like a juicer. To try. Alright. So now that we've gotten our 2 stacks of obsidian, which will pretty much be used for beacons, we can now just head back to our okay, there you are. We can head back to our project area and we can continue the terraforming. I can show y'all because I did a little bit of work. No responsibility, sometimes have I mean, I guess it depends on what you're doing, right? It depends on what you're doing, but yeah. Let's go over here. Why do I got 2 water buckets? We could probably put 1 back real quick. Okay. We can put you here. Okay, so off stream, I did get rid of all, I think most of the grass on this side of the village. I'm pretty sure, okay, no, well, there's, okay, we may have missed a little bit. Here, we can get that real quick. Payphone. But we got rid of a lot of the grass on this side. So we may just continue working on the left side of the mountain now. And then after we get rid of all the grass on the left side, then we can fully focus on whatchamacallit? Delete the grass just in the way, that's what I'm saying. And we can always use bone meal, right? If we want to restore the grass. Oh, he's stuck. I should rescue him. Alright, all I need is a single seed. Maybe let's just place this all back real quick. Okay. Okay, let's bring this little guy back. Oh. Let me get this parrot back up, and then I can answer your question. Perfect. Perfect. What do you think about totems and hardcore? Like, do you think it still makes it hardcore? Oh, 100%. 100%. I'll give you an example. If I didn't have a totem on here during this clip, I would have died and lost my world. It definitely still makes it hardcore, but it gives, like, you could kind of say an extra little layer of, like, protection. And, you know, things can always happen. PC, like, with your PC glitching, stuff like that. You can't react well in time. A totem is just kind of like a safeguard. I don't think it takes away from the hardcore experience. And I mean, there are some people who will there are some people who will play totemless. And honestly, huge respects to them. Because it takes... That was a skelly... Yep. Was making that Wither Skelly farm. First time ever making it. And that's where my first totem was popped. Because, honestly, the only way I probably would have been able to escape is if I cut down all of the trees in that area. If I did that, maybe I would have escaped. But having the totem saved my life. Right? It saved this world. And, like, one thing about hardcore, that I think every hardcore player has to understand, regardless if you play with a totem or not, is that every hardcore player has to acknowledge that there will always be some opportunity that will cause you to lose your world. Like, you have to go into hardcore knowing that, even with a totem. Because there could be people who play survival and still wear a totem just because they don't want to die and lose, like, all of their XP. So I definitely still think that playing with or without a totem still makes it hardcore. It's just the difference between survival and hardcore is that with survival, if you, if you die, you can respawn back. You don't have your totem anymore. You probably won't have your XP anymore, but you still have the world. With hardcore, it's like you get one chance, pretty much. Even with a totem, you still technically have one life. And, you know, once you lose your hardcore world, it's over. Like, you can't... Like, you can keep your world and play it, like, in survival if you want to. But, like... the kind of rule of hardcore is... If you die in your hardcore world, technically your world is done. That's what I did. With my season 2 world and my season 4 world and the season 3 world, but I actually just deleted that world only because it lasted 1 hour. I might have. Also, do you have a valid Discord link? Is that not working? Hold on a second. So I discovered something. It didn't for you. Hold on one second. It sometimes might be a browser issue. Here, let me do this. Click it on here. Okay, so what it is, it might be a browser issue. It depends on what browser you use. So right now I'm using Brave. I use Brave. Let me do that. Okay. I use Safari. It worked now though. Bet. So I use Brave, and what I've noticed is with Brave, Discord links don't work for me at all. But when I switch over to Opera GX, it does work. So it just might be a browser issue, not allowing you to join servers. You use Safari. It worked now though. Oh, got you. Oh, okay. But yeah, I guess back on the topic of hardcore. Yeah, definitely playing with or without a totem still makes it hardcore. for me, the only difference is acknowledging the fact that in hardcore, you have to go into playing hardcore knowing that you may lose your world, and you may have to. I mean, you're never gonna be prepared for the moment, but you gotta be prepared for, like, okay, you know, there's a possibility I could lose it, and if I do, you know, just gotta run it back, right? All right, let's go to sleep. Also, if you're wondering, what we are working on in terms of a project, we're gonna be building a big Japanese city all around this area. This used to be a full bamboo jungle, which we took out all the bamboo trees and jungle trees and bamboo by hand. So yeah, now we're slowly just terraforming everything around here. And once we terraform the land the way we would like it, then we will start building all of the houses that are gonna go here. Thank you for the look, millennial. Millennial. Yep, my brain. Yep. Have a good one. Thank you for being here. My mind. I guess if you want to think of it even in another way, you could think about totem versus no totem playing, kind of like playing with a shield versus without a shield. Because that's what a totem basically is, right? It's a shield. But once it gets popped, it's gone, you know? And you can't, like, repair it. And paradise. Paradise. Ooh, my. Alright, let's press F1 real quick. Did we miss any grass? I do see this piece of jungle wood here. Yeah, we can get rid of you. Where to fly? Now we try. Oh. Paradise. I was even thinking about making kind of like a beginner's guide, like kind of like a beginner's guide series, because it's not something I think I've ever seen like Minecraft YouTubers make. Kind of like a beginner guide series in terms of like how to play and kind of like survive in hardcore. My initial inspiration off of it is going into like lurking in other people's like chats, and a question that I commonly see is like, oh, how do you survive like this long in like a really long hardcore world, right? So that's kind of where some of the inspiration came from. But I think it would just also be like a cool little thing to have. Oh, hello, Jess. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. But I think like having like a beginner's guide could also help people who like don't know how to play Minecraft. Like, you know, kind of like guide them through like how to play. I feel like that would be a cool thing. Yeah, these grass band. Do. These brass band. But yeah, I was thinking about making that beginner's guide series because I just feel like it would be nice. Because even to survive in a world for so long, sometimes knowing the basics or having a refresher of the like basics and things like basic things to know would be helpful. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see if I end up doing it. Alright, but yeah, we gotta... Sakura no SHIMA is a Japanese themed build. Yes, it is. It's gonna be a cherry blossom themed Japanese build. It is inspired by this picture right here. This is the inspiration for the theme of the city. This picture was actually an inspiration for my season 4 world, but I did lose that world, and I wanted to still use this picture because I thought it looked absolutely amazing. That's beautiful. That's what I'm saying. It looks amazing, which is why I still wanted to incorporate it into my season 5 world, which is this world. But what I was gonna do, is that from an anime? The funny thing is, I actually don't know if it's from an anime. I might have to do a little more research. I can show you, if you click on the link that you see in chat, it'll take you to the original source of the art. I originally found that piece of art on Reddit, but I wanted to track down the original source of the art. But yeah, that is where the art was originally, I guess, posted, and someone posted it on Reddit, and I just thought it looked amazing. We play Halo, and we lay low, hasten until the sun began to rise. We go to school and I learn too much. Yo, Canes! Welcome on in, homie. How was the stream? What did you get up to? Let me know anything and everything about how the stream went. Were you playing Minecraft? Let me know. Let me know. But welcome in, Raiders. For those who don't know me, my name is Bloom. I play a lot of hardcore Minecraft, and we are just continuing our terraforming. Right now, we're just getting rid of the grass, and we are talking about the inspiration behind this project, which is this image right over here. Welcome, Raiders. But yeah, stream was good. Finally hit 500 days on my hardcore world. Finally got Radical Elders, Hogland Farm Down. Let's go, dude. Don't you love to see it? Congratulations. Not only on 500 days, but now you'll have an infinite food source, man. Don't ever gotta worry about food again. Now you got yourself unlimited pork chops. That's definitely a fan art. If it is from an anime, I do want to actually like really look into it. If it's inspired off of a scene. So by my side. Bounce Bear, welcome in. Be your life. We play Halo till we lay low, and until the sun began to rise. Hi, Omi, how you doing? Hope you are vibing and having an absolutely lovely day. Drinking the drink Kool-Aid. You don't think it's inspired off of a scene? Well, it is very, very cool fan art, and yeah, it was the whole reason why I wanted to create it, because it looked so beautiful, man. I love looking at fan art of like anime, of just about anything. Some people create really talented fan art, and it's just so cool. Talented people, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Now I'm curious. I want to see, when was this posted on. I should have. When was this posted on Reddit? This was 3 years ago. Thursday, August 11th, 2022. What happened? Samurai Wait a minute. Samurai Bebop. Is this inspired by Cowboy Bebop? Wait. Oh, it's a song. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, let's go over here first. Get rid of you. And where is? Oh, there. Yo, look at this. Samurai Bebop includes unlimited streaming via the free Bandcamp app plus high quality download MP3 downloadable. 40%. Top Hat Panda is a project by an Austrian multi-genre producer based in Vienna, Australia, drawing influences from the Far East and old school hip hop artists like Nujabes and J Villa. Hope you enjoy my music. Samurai Bebop is a jazzy and upbeat ep with heavily inspired by jazz hop, jazz vibes, traditional Japanese music, and early. And how modern lo-fi can be combined with aesthetic jazzy live streaming instrumental from like horns and trumpets. Going to new track in Japanese jazz hop. Let me do this first. Because the thing is, my only fear is I don't want to get. I'll play like a couple seconds of it, and then maybe I'll send the link over to. Okay, hold on. Wait. I'll play like a couple of seconds of it, and then I'll send this to y'all if y'all want to listen to it. Check it out. Wait a minute. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let me post that there. I am just curious. I want to see if this is on Spotify. I don't know if it would be, but hey, it won't hurt to check. Oh, it is on Spotify. Okay, hold on. It is on Spotify. Let's play it. Yeah, let's play it. Ooh. Hey. Okay. Yo, imagine going through the city. Imagine walking through the city with this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a vibe. Hold on, I might add this to my chill playlist. You need to play this when you finish the builds. You know what? Good idea. Good idea. You can go there. Nah, this is such a vibe though. Yeah, bro. I could see myself playing this not only when I finish the builds, but even like if I'm taking like a nice walk. The sun is set, you know? Golden hour type vibes, you know? Yeah, no, this is chill. I love this. The artist probably has more songs. Yeah, they have 4 songs. The Legend Shirokuro. Shirokuro. Interesting. Oh, this was from 2021. You know what? We'll listen to the 4 songs. Why not? Why not? Yo, what up, gamer? Oh, there goes the Enderman. Back, how you doing? I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. Hope you haven't. Ah, sorry. Hope you're having a good day as well. All right, did I? Okay, we still got some grass right over there. Okay. I'm definitely vibing with the first song a little more than this one. This one ain't bad. Not at all. But I'm definitely vibing with the first song a little bit more. Okay, we need to go this way. Dude. First one is goated. Agreed. Let's see. Do we see... Okay, there's some over there that we need to get rid of. I guess there's a reason that that first one, Samurai Bebop, was the most popular one from the album. At least in terms of like the stats. Why do you need all that grass removed? Removing all the grass will allow me to like terraform the build much easier. It also just gives me a more clear picture of like, okay, what things do I need to remove? Because I mean, look at all this grass around here. Like, removing it all will make this just easier, a little bit easier for me to terraform when I do like a huge, like when I plan out what I want the landscape of the city to look like. What are you planning on doing today? Honestly, we're probably gonna be, yellow grass makes it look ugly anyways. Yeah, and plus we can regrow all of the grass again if we do need it with bone meal. So it just makes it removing it all will just make it easier on me to place like grass where I would want grass to be. But yeah, we this is pretty much what we're gonna be doing today. We're only going for, you know, I'll let the song play again. Such a vibe. We're not gonna be going for too long today compared to how long we usually go for. We usually go for about like 7, 8, 9, 10 hours usually, because now I have more time off, which means I can stream more. But today we're probably gonna go for like 4 or 5 hours, if I'm being honest. Such a vibe, bro. Let's do a quick little hydrate, because why not? Talented at drawing and making music with a W artist. That's what I'm saying. Embracing the full creativity, you know? Embracing that full creativity journey. We love to see it. Love to see it. Also, hello Norm. Hello. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Hope you are vibing and having an absolutely lovely day. Oh, for another hydrate? No worries. Thank you, gamer. Hi Norm. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Look at him, cozy, all cozy in the little cozy blanket. Don't you love to see it? We love the little guy. Good for you to stay hydrated. True. Very true. Just because I hydrate, though, y'all need to hydrate too. That's so cute, the emote. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's just me. Just a little guy. Just a little guy just all cozied up in a little blanket. You know? Dude, I cannot wait for the completion of this build whenever we get to complete it. Is it gonna take time? 100%. But it's gonna be worth. What's this one called? This is called Dragon Dance. $100% gonna be worth it? Yeah, dude. So excited. Very, very excited. Also, if you're curious about what the houses are gonna be, what we build around the city, in these smaller platforms, actually, I'm thankful that I have the jungle log. This is what the smaller houses on these platforms are going to look like. I built this in creative. So yeah, we're going to implement this house into this smaller platform. While the bigger houses, actually, let's not use that one. Let's use this one. So, Jess, from what I'm seeing in terms of your messages, it looks like you are potentially into anime. This house is inspired by Demon Slayer. This is inspired by Urodaki's house. But with a couple of changes on the inside that I'm not gonna show you yet, because I did style it up a little bit. I did style it up a little bit differently on the inside, but you all will get to see it when I eventually build it. But this is what the outside of the house looks like. Let's give you that free cam as well. Well, let's do no shader. Plus, we have the coal. We got some coal here, which is in reference to episode 1, when Tanjiro went to the village to sell a bunch of coal, you know, to get money for the family, before he found out what happened with the demons. But yeah, this little piece of coal is just here to pay just a little bit of tribute. Oh. Love that small detail. I appreciate it. I thought it'd just been a cool little addition to add to the build. It would be for those who know what it is. Like, if you know type deal, you know? How many cherry trees are in your world? Like, the one you can pay for? If you're referring to the smaller trees, I can show you. But the bigger trees, I haven't built them in hardcore yet. Yo, what up, Boots? How you doing? Okay, let's go over here to my main home portal. I actually need to restock on rockets anyway, so it's a nice little trip. We're right over here. So these are all of the smaller cherry trees that get redeemed by people. It's a randomly generated cherry tree, so whatever you get from a cherry sapling will become your little tree. So we got Zaggy over here. We got Viper. We got Omar. We got Galaxy. We got Froggy. We got Nautica. And we got Quartz. All over here. I'm gonna try to get one. Okay. It'll probably be placed somewhere around this area. I also don't just love anime, I love Japan and Japanese. True. Very, very true. Which is why, like, the culture is very, very interesting to me. And it's one of the reasons why, like, I want to, like, go to Japan one day. Not just for the tourist sites, because I feel like, again, that's probably like the popular places people want to go to. I want to go to like the older cities, seeing the countryside. I think that would be amazing. Also the architecture, the houses and everything, that's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. One day I would absolutely love to go to Japan. And just kind of, like, explore as much as I can, you know? Oh, what's this song? Oh, this is one of his other beats. Dang. Okay. I might have to check out this playlist later. Yo, bro, my girlfriend just broke up with me, and I see her every day. I miss her so much. Can't move on. Do you have any suggestions? One thing that I would suggest, if you have a hobby, if you have something that you really love to do, whether that be, like, play video games, whether that be working out, doing something that you absolutely love and gives you passion and motivation can help. As Biden says, time can help you out a lot. You will eventually learn to move on because time is something that eventually will heal a lot. Well, I can say heal some wounds, maybe not a lot, but time can definitely heal wounds. Give yourself time to process your emotions, to kind of take things in step by step, day by day, you know? And also just, like, doing stuff that you love, right? For me, well, one of the things I love to do, playing on this world, playing Minecraft, distracting myself, you know, build in really cool things. Maybe watch a favorite show of yours that you absolutely love. Yeah, those are some like little bits of pieces of advice I can give. But I definitely would say give yourself time. Also, another kind of wait, hold on. Another important tip I would give you: don't don't try to rush yourself into a new relationship. Because okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. All right. Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Hold on. I need to raise the prices of that. I realize that's too low. Hold on. Thanks, man. Dropping a follow. No worries. I appreciate the follow. It is a good price. Yeah. You say that because you could immediately follow, pop that in, and then just leave and never show up, right? And not just you. That's something that everybody could do. I doubled it. Now it's 400 points. But yeah, give yourself time to process everything. Take things day by day. But when talking about yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like we're talking about a bit of a serious situation and just popping in to just drop a sad SpongeBob sound effect. It ain't it, Chief. It ain't it. I'm just saying. Right? But yeah. Give your Oh, I forgot some stairs here. Overall, give yourself some time. Take care of yourself, you know? Spend any time with your loved ones and those who give you comfort, whether that be your parents, whether that be the boys, you know? Who knows? Anyone who can provide you with a sense of kind of like comfort, spend some time with them, you know? Because that's what I would do, especially if I'm not having a good day. Like if I told my brother that work went really bad, we could probably pull up maybe like a game to play, maybe like a classic like Lego Star Wars, and just kind of like vibe out, you know? Hold on 2 seconds. Ah, classic. Okay, it was the yeah. Yo, Zesty, how you do? Wait, did you end? Are you still going? Oh, oh, oh shoot, you rated her. Bet. I was actually lurking in there. Bet. All right, so I can close that tab. Thank you, Jess, for the follow. Thank you. Give me 2 seconds. Let me just sort out my tabs. Okay, we're good. Do you go live every evening? So, okay. All right. All right. Y'all are trolling now. That's crazy. My god, man. Anyways, um I usually go live around 11 a.m. EST or 12 p.m. EST. Usually I try to go for 11 a.m. EST. And because I have more time off of work now, I usually do like 8, 9, 10 hour streams. But today we're probably gonna go for like 4 or maybe like 5 hours. Just because I've done a lot of stuff outside today, and I still wanted to stream today, but I'm thinking I probably want to just vibe out for a bit off stream, like later into the evenings. But tomorrow we'll go back to our regularly scheduled programming. If you want to know exactly when I go live. Oh, you're in Italy, so it's not. Oh, gotcha. If you want to know exactly when I go live, you can join the Discord. I usually notify, people. I try to notify y'all like a couple of minutes before I go live. But I do also have like a little Discord bot set up where it will automatically ping anyone with the stream's role when I do go live. That is usually the best way to find out when I'm going live. I guess I'll also throw this out too, just real quick. We did post our first World Tour video. We did post our first World Tour video a couple of days ago, like 2-3 days ago. And it kind of gives you a glimpse of what we have completed so far within the 1,000 days that we've had the world. Well, a little over 1,000 days, but it gives you kind of a glimpse of what we've gotten done. Most of my hardcore days have actually been spent in this area. Like, it was starting like around like 285 days. Around then is when like I started working on this project. But we've been here for a while. You subscribe, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. It beats a lot. Oh, Gludge. But yeah. So we've gotten that up. I'm hoping to again maybe get another video out within this month. Do you ever get bored playing the same world? Nope. And I'll tell you why. It is because... Where is it? It is because of the projects that I want to build. At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game. This is Bloom's 5th 1,000 day world. After he beats the dragon, he just like, okay, buddy. Why are you lying? Why are you lying? This guy. But Minecraft is a game where if you want to play long term, you gotta have like projects. You know what I'm saying? You kind of sound like... I do not know who that is. Yeah, I have no clue who that is. Jess. He's pretty cool. Oh? Oh, you can go there. I kind of want to keep this and put you. Reply. What this link? Gotta go get ready for work. Oh no. Good luck, Zesty. Good luck with work. You got this. What's a project that you're doing right now? So the project that we are doing right now is called SAKURA no SHIMA. It roughly translates to cherry blossom themed city. Calling Zesty an unk is crazy. That's crazy. Just going with the bit, incredible. But here, if I do exclamation point project, this will show you what the current project is. And I do have a YouTube right here. Also, thank you, Triangle, for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Zesty, that picture looks amazing. Oh my god. Dude, the details on the teeth of that build looks amazing. Hold on. What picture? I'll show you. It's just Bliss, but I turned the fog off. Gotcha. It looks sick. Okay, so Zesty is another amazing builder, someone who I get a lot of inspiration from, and he is currently doing a build based off of One Piece. Never heard of does Unk stream? Oh my god. So he does a lot of One Piece inspired builds, and he is building this. It's from an... Okay, buddy. What is this? You wrote mine cards as well. You messed it up. Not bad, I guess. It's pretty good. That's crazy. Oh. It's a you command. Okay, buddy. Okay. But he does a lot of One Piece inspired builds, and they are absolutely amazing. Oh, gotta run. No worries, Zesty. Good luck with work. Good luck, good luck. Okay, I've been enjoying this music. We're gonna switch it back to the old playlist, but... Hold on. I'm gonna drop a follow on the Spotify so I can check out the rest of their music. Okay. Let's do this song. I don't have the powers. Powers of what, Bun? Oh, make it... Oh. Yeah, you don't got the power to add it. This one might have gone crazy. Why don't you have shaders on? I mean, I could have shaders on. doesn't really make much of a difference for me in terms of like PC performance and stuff like that. Sometimes I just like to play without shaders, sometimes I do. It just depends. No classic. Do you know what a Mori is? Oh yeah, I know what a Mori is. It's a it's like a horror-esque type game, kind of like a little bit of an RPG as well. I've seen gameplay of it, but I've not played it myself. My God. Friends. Oh my God again, I back away. Yeah, I've seen some gameplay of it. It's pretty okay. Would I play it myself? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. I haven't. It has been a while though since I have seen gameplay of it. Do you only stream Minecraft? Yes, but I do play other games. One game that I'm currently running through is Dragon Quest 11 Definitive Edition. I'm a huge RPG fan, so I do love my RPGs. But I do play other like variety type games as well. But in terms of stream, it is pretty much only Minecraft. Unless like I were to set up, would be a good time if someone sent a sad sponge. Okay, buddy. All right. Gaming with the beloved, will we hear on me? No worries, Mushy. Tell Spookles I said I. Tell him I say I. But yeah, that is mainly what I stream. Because, again, these projects do take a while to do. But, like, if I were to set up, like, a sub-goal for a certain game and it gets hit, then I probably would play it. Probably. It depends. Because we've been working on this project for a little while. And again, I want to definitely try to get this done. Just so I can work on, like, other projects as well. And I mean, this game brings out a lot of creativity in me, so... Hey, I like it, you know? Okay. Gotcha. Thank you for joining. But yeah, you'll get all like updates regarding streams and stuff will all be posted there. Occasionally we do movie nights as well. I do need now that I have more free time, maybe we'll host like a movie night in the future. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Movie nights? Yeah. Where everybody would get kind of like in a call. Y'all would be deafened, so y'all would not be able to speak. I would probably be the only person who would be able to speak, and then I would just put up like a movie to watch, you know? Some people do that. Never done it before. Sounds fun. Oh yeah, it is definitely a lot of fun to just kind of like sit and just like vibe, you know, grab some snacks, grab a blanket, you know, and just hang out while watching a movie. The last movie night we did, I believe was for the Sonic 3 movie. Do you like Invincible or The Boys? I've heard of both. I have not watched them, though. I know one of my friends talked very highly about The Boys. Only movies, though? Any anime? I haven't thought about doing, like, watching an entire anime, like, with other people. I usually watch, like, anime on my own. That is something I haven't thought about, though. But maybe we could do, like, anime movies as well. It's usually only for movies, but again, maybe things might change. If it's maybe like a short series or something like that, you know? Cause like, right. Imagine doing like a movie night style type thing. But except you're trying to watch all of One Piece. Right. That's like right now, how many episodes? I'm on like episode 300, like around 370. Let me mute this. Let's check how many episodes are in One Piece right now. (1,128) episodes right now. So like, you know, there might be some people who would be willing to watch One Piece, like, you know, with their friends and stuff, but won't watch One Piece because it has too many episodes. That is fair. I will say, when I started watching One Piece, at first I didn't think I would continue watching, but it genuinely does get better as you keep on watching. That is exactly what a bunch of my friends who watch One Piece told me. And I, you know, stick through with it. And so far, I'm loving it. Like, I'm probably going to go back to watching as soon as I end stream today. It's probably really good, but I don't feel like watching without... And again, that's fair. That is 100% fair. Like, you would rather go through, like, watching a bunch of different animes that are maybe, like, 12, 24, 36 episodes, right? And I mean, hey, that's fair. What I will say, if there comes a point where you are, like, genuinely interested in watching One Piece, I think there is I forgot what it was called. I think it was like One Piece or something like that, where they essentially cut down all of the filler that's in One Piece and just summarize like the main arcs into like one, like, quote unquote big movie. Yeah, the One Piece. So that is something that you could look into doing if you ever get curious about it. But again, you don't have to if you don't want to, because obviously no one is gonna force you to watch through over 1,000 episodes, because that is a lot of time, right? That you have to invest in, you know? Oh yeah, I will consider into watching that. Yeah. So, like, do a little bit of research. Look through each of the arcs and see. Heard good things about the One Piece, how it's still 90% accurate. Yeah. The one good thing about filler is that it can sometimes... Well, it gives a break for, I guess, the characters and, like, the writers and stuff, but... I don't know. I guess you can consider just watching that, like the One Piece. It'll probably save you a lot more time so that you just don't have to go through the filler and stuff. Also, Omar, welcome in. What components does your PC have? Are you looking for something in particular? Like GPU, CPU? I have a picture of the full specs, but I've not made a command for it. Okay. Right now, I'm looking for 12-episode animes while waiting for Fire Force Season 3 episodes. Do you got a favorite genre? If you have a favorite genre, then maybe we can potentially look into what anime you could potentially be interested in watching. But it depends on the genre. I was trying to guess. It looks like you're using a 3060 or 36 or 4060. I actually have a 4070. The story of how I got the 4070 though is a little funny. So, I ordered all the parts that I needed for the PC. And I went to go pick it up. The guy told me, "Hey, so we don't got 4060 Ti's anymore. So we're just going to upgrade you to a 4070 for free." I don't know if this will help you. But these are some of the specs that I got. Well, at least you can see the CPU. The Promised Neverland? Isn't that like 36 episodes? Oh god. Oh god. Wait, gotta mute that. Okay, I muted that right on time. Okay. I think there are 2 seasons. Yeah, there's 2 seasons. 23 episodes. I should favorite this tab instead. You recently finished Fate and Another. And how was that? Was it really good? You said it was horror, right? Hope it was good. It was so good. Okay. Oh, Fate is an horror? Oh, gotcha. You don't like solo leveling. Okay. I mean, that's fair. I am curious. Is there a reason you don't like, Is there a reason you don't like solo leveling, Stellar? Any suggestion with a horror anime that has only 1 season with 12 episodes? Lore was fine. The art style was interesting. I think you were the first person I've ever heard saying art style for solo leveling was meh. But hey, to each their own, right? So I will say, just I don't typically watch horror. Horror is not typically the genre for me. But what you could probably do is you could look through. I typically like to look at the art that an anime would have, and if it looks intriguing enough, then I would probably like look into it a little bit more. So you said horror. Hmm. How about I just from a very quick search, how about you watch Berserk? Berserk is a 2016 anime. Also, hello, Wolfie. Hope you're doing well. Just from a very quick glance, Berserk looks interesting. But see if the art style and the plot fits well for your needs. You know? You were thinking of watching Berserk? Well, there you go. Start with the first episode, see if you like it. And then if you like it, you can continue watching it. Easy. Doing good, thanks. How are you? I'm vibing. We're just talking about anime recommendations, and I'm just here cutting up a bunch of grass. What's your favorite genre? I am more of a like comedy, adventure, action, romance from time to time, but mainly like action, adventure, and comedy. Some of the three classics, you know? The only reason I don't like horror, that's basically Demon Slayer. Basically. There's almost like a lot of shonen anime like Naruto. I haven't watched Naruto, but Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Bleach, and just a bunch of others. But I haven't watched a lot of. I haven't watched Naruto. I want to, but probably after I like catch up on One Piece. Jujutsu Kaisen was your first anime ever. Dang. That was your first anime? That's amazing, though. A really good start. A really good anime to start, like, getting into anime. My first one was Dragon Ball Z. That's what got me into anime. Y'all don't hate me, but favorite anime is One Punch Man. Why would we hate you for that? There's no reason to hate you for that. You know? Your first anime is your first anime. It's the one. It's how you got introduced into anime. So I haven't watched all of One Punch Man, but One Punch Man isn't horrible, from what I know. But again, some people might agree, some people might disagree. It's to each their own, right? Alright, let me turn that off. We'll be counting stuff. started watching anime in 2024. Oh, because of my friend and because of my friend recommended me Jujutsu Kaisen. Want to see all the hype was about Gojo. Yeah, a lot of people really love Gojo. You've probably even seen like a lot of edits, memes about Gojo. So I understand you wanted to see what the hype was all about. First anime was called Zombie Land Saga. Let me look that up. Zombie Land. Oh. Oh, let me mute that. Yo, Earth! How's it going? Hold on 1 second, we'll quickly pause that. Earth! Welcome in, Raiders. How are we doing today? I hope we are vibing and having an absolutely lovely day. If you don't know me, my name is Bloom. I play a lot of hardcore Minecraft, and I revolve around doing a lot of cherry blossom themed projects. We are currently working on a huge city called SAKURA no SHIMA, which is based on this image. Why do I always lose this image? Where is it? Right here. We're building an entire city based off of this image right here. This is the inspiration, but yeah, we are currently just cutting up all grass right now, and we're just talking about anime. So, hope your stream went well. Let's get you a quick little shout out right there. Perfect. Why did Spotify not continue? Okay, buddy. There we go. So let's see. Welcome in, Earth. Welcome in, Strange Gamer. Welcome into all of the Raiders. Welcome in, Aiko. I hope I said your name right. If I do apologize. One Punch Man enjoyers are just a bunch of parascalers saying Saitama solos Goku and your favorite verse. I have seen oh, I said it right, Aiko? Bet. Let's go. I have seen a lot of those videos where like Saitama can solo this character, Saitama can solo this character, like I mean, to how accurate it is, you know, who knows, but it is a little funny. And I learned. What's the SMP all about, Earth? What's the SMP all about? Or is it just like a regular vanilla server? Which none is wrong with some good old classic vanilla Minecraft. Just cozy SMP, got a few plugins and data packs. Oh shoot, let's go. Let's go. Love to see it. I'll definitely have to pop by and have a look at it. But yeah, Earth, if you do need to raid and run and do any sort of after stream stuff to take care of yourself, please feel free to do so. I appreciate you sending everybody on over. You gotta get you some food, gotta get you some gotta hydrate, you know, stretch, relax, do any and all of your after stream stuff. Please go take care of yourself, gamer. We'll probably be going for another like 3 hours, maybe. At the 2-hour mark, though, we'll do a very quick stretch break because I've not gotten up out of my chair yet to stretch. So we will do that because, you know, gotta make sure that you're stretching, you know. Aww. Little panda's just the panda's just looking at me chilling. All right. Gojo's cool, but like Toji more. I can see the appeal for Toji over Gojo. But yeah, I can definitely see the appeal for it. Yes, yes. You're actually working out. 6 dumbbell fell. Minute. Nah, should be fine. Should be fine, surely. Just next time you see them, if they say anything, just make sure to apologize, you know? Like it happens. I think as long as you probably apologize, if they say anything about it, then you should be good, hopefully. Oh. Oh. Oop. Okay. In that case, yeah, maybe it might be a good idea. Maybe it might be a good idea to apologize to them in the morning. You know? When y'all wake up, just like pop in real quick or something, knock on the door, and just apologize for the noise. If you explain the situation, hopefully they will understand. But if they don't, then yeah. No, there's nothing you can do there. There's nothing else that you can do if you apologize for making the noise and they still get mad. You know? Oh, I meant. Honestly, getting rid of all this grass, even doing this today, for it being like a shorter stream than normal, I'm happy with it. Demon Slayer was my second anime, my favorite anime ever, and it was my second anime. Yo, that's sick, dude. You excited for the You excited for the movie that's gonna be releasing? In Japanese theaters, they actually showed like a sneak peek, like a sneak peek trailer into Infinity Castle. I am very excited. You haven't seen it? It's probably on YouTube somewhere at this point. I haven't seen it yet though. But if you wanted to watch it, probably like search it up. You'll probably be able to find it. Oh, we could get rid of it. We could get rid of this easy. Let's put y'all here. Then let's grab you. Let's put you there, you there, you there, you. And then just grab a bunch of dirt. Yo, what up, Jamal? Remember watching Set Your Heart? Bro. That scene with Rengoku, man. So emotional. Jeez. Oh, don't worry about it. You don't gotta worry about it. It's just Jamal thinks. Amazing work, Jamal. What up, Kenj? How was your Are you still here? Oh no. Okay. Kenj, how did your stream go? Oh, we went here. Okay, let me organize my tabs again. Alright, let me do this. Alright, let me do that. Do that. And then do that. Okay. Kenj, that's crazy. My god, man. A state of mind. Based. Let me see. Did I miss? Okay, no. Okay, I've caught up. Bet. We got rid of all of the grass on this side, and now we're just slowly working on this side. Oh? You recognize him? Okay, buddy. This guy. I should be asleep right now. I have school even on Saturdays? That exists? Bro. Nah. That's crazy. School on the weekends is crazy. Look at him go. He's amazing. Aw, thank you, Kig. I learned from the best. Oh, from lot. Okay, buddy. Lime is the best. True. All the homies are the best. All the homies are the best. Lime cookie is pretty cool. That's what I'm saying. So many people are the best. That's what I'm saying, Jamal. Like, hold on, just let me show you something. So, because of all of the homies, so this is my season 2 world, right? We built this like little like pathway with the nether portal, but this is what I considered a huge project back in season 2 of my hardcore world. Like this cherry blossom themed temple that I built when the 1.20 update dropped. A box and a temple. Okay, buddy. It is a well, yeah. Like, my knowledge of Minecraft in 2023 versus 2025, from doing a project like that one temple to doing like a massive city, would be something that I would have never been able to do if it wasn't from the inspiration that I've gotten from like many of the lovely people that I know. And like you look around, like there's a lot of people who really know how to build and can build like really cool things, you know? But it takes time. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's so funny. Like, it's so funny the way that I met like a bunch of the homies. It's super funny. Do you have an insane hardcore world with like full netherite beacons or broken enchants? Do you have an insane hardcore world with like full netherite beacons or broken enchants you could get in Snap 11 of? Unfortunately, I don't. So this world was created this world was created when the 1.21 update was out, when that was like the newest update. I've never had a world with like those broken, like the god enchants, where like you could have almost every form of like protection enchanted on your armor. I unfortunately don't have a world like that. I have seen it. I think I even remember watching a video of someone like purposely reverting back their, I think it was 1.21. It was either 1.20 or 1.20 world, down to like the oldest version where you could put all of the enchants in your gear. It's not that broken. It isn't, but like if you consider like the effects that all of those enchants can bring you, and the fact that you were even able to do that in a Minecraft version, I guess you could see it as broken, but again, to each their own. Why do I hear I'm not being... What? Also, hi, Lime. How you doing, homie? There's this guy named Aaron Blaze that has 7 netherite beacons and TGE god armor and weapons. I see. Bro, the effort to go through to make a full netherite beacon must be crazy. How is Lime doing today? Hope you're doing well, homie. He can't do that anymore. Because I think that it had something to do with a strike. Like, one homie got banned for a day because of putting the Tom and Jerry. So, unfortunately, I don't think he can do that anymore. Yeah, he can't do that anymore because, you know, he probably doesn't want to risk his channel getting banned or anything, you know? I don't think anybody would want to risk that, so yeah. Unfortunately, no more Tom and Jerry. He's the unemployed final boss. I'll live below a tank. Oh, that's crazy. Oh no. Do you do PvP stuff? I used to a long while back. I wasn't good at it, but I tried. But I realized that PvP wasn't for me, personally. Because there are some people who are really good at PvP. Wait a minute, did I leave a shulker box over there? I feel like I didn't, but I kind of want to double check. Can you ban Jamal? Thanks. Okay. Okay, no, I didn't. So that must be... That must be you. Didn't leave a shulker? Yeah, I felt like I had to check. You know, just in case. Okay, let's do this. Because after we get rid of all this grass, bro, then we can fully focus on terraforming, and then we can actually start building. Using fabric or forge? I am using fabric. If you are curious of the mods that I have, let me turn off my camera real quick. I need to get rid of this one. But yeah, those are all of my mods. All of the mods that I use, it's purely optimization. Nothing that would change the way that vanilla Minecraft would be played. My name. mechanics, not a problem. If you're wondering where you can get mods from, there's Modrinth, there's CurseForge, there's probably a lot of... Those are like the two main places where a lot of people typically get their mods. But it would be those two. There we go. I wish I could get the full experience of Java Minecraft. What's stopping you? Yeah, that would be a first question to ask. What is stopping you from getting the full experience of Java? You don't have a PC? Do you have a laptop? If you have a laptop, you can still play Java. I play Minecraft on my phone. Oh, gotcha. Well, I guess my best advice would probably be potentially try to maybe save up some money. See like what your options are in terms of what you can afford. And not like Minecraft Pocket Edition. I see. But yeah, maybe like try to save up some money and see like you can get maybe some form of laptop, or if you want to go full in with the PC, then you can. But try to go for something that you feel like you can afford getting. Yeah, that would probably be my best advice for you. But other than that, you probably just like kind of vicariously live through the experience of Java Minecraft by watching other people play? Gotcha. But it'll happen at some point, though, right? Obviously, don't... I mean, I guess it goes without saying, but don't reveal your age. Gotta keep yourself safe, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but by watching others, I would love to do it myself as well. And yeah, you'll be able to do it. Sure, it's gonna take some time, but you will be able to do it at some point. And probably by the time you get a PC, then you will be able to you'll be able to explore more with your first time playing Java, because again, who knows like where like what Minecraft version we might be in by that time, you know? Because there'll be a lot for you to do. That's the way I would look at it. I just realized I haven't taken a stretch break yet. So let me do that real quick. Alright, I will be right back. Any of the mods or VIPs are in charge. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. And you know what? I want to switch the music a bit. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. But again, the PC will come at some point. And again, when you do, you will be able to explore Minecraft, surely, with their fullest potential. Have you heard of Wi-Fi Skeleton's death? No, I have not. I don't even know who that is. I presume another Minecraft creator. Did they die in like a very unique way in their world? In the game? Why did my bitrate just die for a second there? Okay, it's back to normal. Do you know Calvin? I think I know who you... I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna assume you're talking about the guy who creates a lot of horror Minecraft videos, more specifically from the Fog. His From the Fog series. That's who I'm assuming you're referring to, but maybe I could be wrong. He makes indie music, and it's really good. I believe you may have heard his most popular songs at least once, since it's trending on TikTok. Not if you're too late already. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, maybe if I hear Maybe if I hear one of his songs, if it's on there or in general, then I probably will recognize him. I'm typically a person who doesn't recognize things by name. In most cases, I'm a facial recognition person. I put faces with names. If you give me a name but you give me no face, then I probably won't remember like a person or a thing. Yo, Froggy, how you doing? It is I, the fire fit haver. Nah, that fit though went hard. How you doing, homie? Hope you're doing well. We're out here cutting more grass, even more grass. But I did do some offline progression, and now we only have to focus on the left side of the mountain. And then all the grass will be done. Absolutely vibing. Gotta go to bed in a... Your work schedule and stuff is crazy. Your work and school schedule is crazy. Considering the time it is now... Oh yeah, Mushy. Froggy had a very, very fire fit that she showed me. It was amazing. Of course she did. That's what I'm saying. 2:30 a.m. to 11 Thursday to Sunday. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then after that, you gotta go. And then after that, you gotta go to. You gotta go to school as well, bro. Dude, I don't think I could survive having Froggy's schedule. I don't think I could. I don't think I could do it. But she's doing amazing. Whee! You work in a deli? Wait. Did you leave your other job? It's an easy job, just wild hours. Wait, hold on. I didn't know you worked at a deli. What's a deli? A deli is basically a place where you can get, like, various types of meats. They're usually the ones who would, like, deliver, like, again, turkey, like, any sort of, like, turkey, beef, in, like one of those packages that you would see, like, in a store. I think they're usually cut by delis. You left the painting job when you... Oh, gotcha. I am, in fact, too European for this. Amazing. You work at a Costco? Wait, you working on a Costco is kinda nice. I didn't know they had Costco. I didn't know they had Costco in Canada. Noted. The benefit. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. Yo, Hans! My boy! How you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, welcome on in. For those who don't know me, my name is Bloom. I do a lot of hardcore Minecraft content, and we are continuing to work on our Cherry Blossom themed city. Continuing to terraform and all of that. We're currently just getting rid of a bunch of the grass around here. But Hunt, how was your stream? Tell me everything, all about it, what you got up to. I think I saw you were playing... You were playing RLcraft? If there is delay, you might need a refresh. You might need to close out of the stream and reopen it. If there is some sort of delay. The raid didn't take me with it. Oh. Never mind with me then. I think you would love a Costco. Mushy. It's just that when you go into a Costco for the first time, it can be a bit overwhelming because there's just so much stuff that you can get at a Costco. The thing about Costco as well, you need a membership card to you need a membership card to get in Costco, and they're like what, $65 or something like that. It's crazy. Gonna go to sleep. It's almost 12 p.m. in Italy. Good night. No worries. No worries, Stellar. Thank you so much for popping in and chatting. I hope the stuff with the neighbors go okay. 07s though, homie. 07s. Have a good sleep. I have a card to go shop there. Oh. Yeah, bro. Like, the Costco cards being like 60. Make a friend with someone that has a membership. True. True. Easy way to bypass it. Be like, hey, this person was with me. And then you both get entry. Easy clap. $65 for the... So, I think it's about like $65. I don't know if it's updated, if that's like the updated amount. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they increase the prices again. Again, I would not be surprised, but yeah, Costco is typically a very good store. I'm gonna skip the song. I'm gonna keep this one. We don't normally work hours like this, but we got stuff on sale. We need to make I'll get membership for free. So happy about. Oh, I bet. Dude, that's wicked. It's worth the $65. I mean, I would say like it's worth it if you go there a lot, right? It's not worth it if you don't go there a lot. You gotta go there a decent amount to get your, like, I guess you could say money's worth out of a membership. You know what I mean? You are never late, Quartz. I think the saying goes like, a wizard arrives when they are needed, something like that. But yeah, gamers, we are just getting rid of all of this. We're getting rid of all the grass today. That's mainly the goal for today. I wasn't even planning on... We're not gonna go for super long today. So if I can just get all of this grass out of here, I would be happy. How much grass is there? There's a lot. There is a lot. Here, you know what? I'll show you something. Let me switch over to here. My God, man. Hold on. 1 second. I missed fishing. I didn't even have the fishing thing up, Bounce. You are good. Hold on 1 second. I'm staying on this screen because I want to show y'all something. I want to show you what this area looked like. I will always play the SpongeBob sound when I have... Okay, buddy. I could always just increase it if I want to, you know? Plus, if you keep playing the sound, then you're not gonna have the opportunity... Nah, don't. I mean, why? Right. Technically, at the end of the day, it is my stream and it is my rules, right? Like, if I want to increase something, then I can. Plus, you'll just be missing out on a bunch of, like, cool rewards that are gonna be happening in the future, you know? What rewards? Like, you could redeem a house in the city. It's gonna be 20,000 points. Plus, you gotta have a certain amount of watch time. Well, I guess I spoiled one of... It's not really even a spoiler, but like... Okay. Type in exclamation point watch time, and look at how much watch time you have. Also, this is what the... In case y'all were curious... This is what the jungle looked like day 1, by the way. I loaded up a creative version of it just so y'all can see what this looked like day 1. You removed all of that? Yep. We removed all of this by hand. By hand. Got worried. No. I definitely would have crashed out, though. Yeah, we got rid of all of this by hand. You're all sunshines in Korea. Okay. Do you know how long? This took a while to get rid of all of this. And we are still working on it. Remember, I started this project back in November. But because of work, excuse me, because of work, I couldn't consistently, like, work on the project. So we still got a lot to do. Like, we did the easy parts, really. Employed and unemployed at the same time. Okay, buddy. I mean, you're not wrong, technically. But dang. Alright, but this section right here, I think it's gonna be the last of the grass that I have to remove. Oh. There we go. Just joking, by the way. Now you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. But, also I did see Froggy and Mushy. Y'all went to go eat dinner. Enjoy the dinner. Enjoy the din-din. If any of y'all are still here, Froggy or Mushy, what are y'all having for dinner? Ozchamp? What are y'all having for, dinner? We'll also go in 5 minutes. Nah, you're good. All good, all good. You need to do any sort of the stuff that you need to do. Not a worry, no worries at all. Oh, to sleep though? Ah, gotcha. Ready at dinner? Gotcha. Well, hope you have a good night's sleep. Appreciate you for just popping on in, just chatting and vibing and hanging out. I think I will probably... let's see where we are at the 5-hour mark. Let's see where we are at the 5-hour mark, and then we'll see if I wrap up there. Probably will, but we'll see. Oh, 100%. None is wrong. You know, go with the good old classic mac and cheese, you know? It's a classic. It is a classic. What are some of y'all's, like, favorite comfort food? Like, food that y'all can eat and you just know it's gonna be good. You know what I mean? Think it's gonna be a quesadilla tonight? Ooh. Okay. Okay. We got 2 votes for mac and cheese. Okay. Again, fair. 100% fair. You cannot go wrong with a good mac and cheese. Is literally making a quesadilla for dinner tonight. Amazing. Also, hi Kay. Hope you're doing well. Love to see it. Alright, all that's gone. Do you have any pets? Unfortunately, I don't. If I were to get a pet, though, I probably would want a dog. Yeah, probably a dog. Well, yeah. Maybe a dog once I get over my fear of dogs. But A cat, 100%. I love cats. Yeah, if I could get over my fear of dogs, then I would definitely want a dog. I would probably want a more chill dog though, not one that's like very not. I would want one that's like energetic, but not like super energetic. But definitely a cat. Uh, there you go. I literally just made the channel. Oh, and I want to listen to Kyle's version of this one. I did just create the pets channel, so if anybody wants to post any pictures they got of their pets, feel free to do so in the Discord. Oh, I know what this was for. I don't know if I'm gonna go through with this idea, but I'll keep that there. Do 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 do. Aww. Aw, look at the little guy. He's just vibing. Love to see it. So excited. My better half is driving 14 hours to come see me during the weekend. Let's go. Congratulations. What up, guys? How you doing? And what up, group? I hope you're doing well. Hope we all are vibing and having a good day. Oh, it's a girl, by the way. So, my fault. My fault. What's her name? Good. Hope you are too. Yeah, we're chilling. Last 2 days we were doing a little bit of adult responsibilities. I was even debating if I was gonna stream today, but here we are. We're just getting rid of a bunch of grass. Like what we were doing before. But yeah, we're just chilling, talking about pets, and we're just vibing. It's Misa. Noted. Noted, noted. Or you know what? This will probably... Aww. Look at Missy. Aw, they're just chilling. We'd love to see it. do. Okay, let me get rid of... Okay. I can make this a little bit easier on me just by... Do. Yeah. Love seeing the pictures of the pets gamers. Love it, love it, love it. I mean, look at this. We're making really good progress. Again, when we finish getting rid of all of the grass and ferns, then we will start with doing... We will start with, I guess, the next part, which is, again, landscaping the area to how we would want it to be. And then once we get all that done, once we also get the pathings done, similar to what we got going on around here, then the final part, or actually, I shouldn't say final part, because there is something that could always like pop up as like a little idea that I want to do to maybe add a little more to the build. But then we can start building the houses like after that. Oh. We're about to hit 1.4k days. We've been speed running. Sorry, had to talk to... Was talking to Brother Bloom about food stuff. You're insane. I mean, maybe at that moment I looked a little insane because I was just turning around talking to someone that y'all can't see. Oh wait, were you talking about the days? Oh, you meant him. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. You know what happens. Aww. Yo, the teddy bear does look kind of nice. You get that in the morning with no rain. Perfect. All right, let's stand right here. All right, let's just do a quick scope of the area. Okay, I know we still got all over here to work on. There's a couple over there, a couple over there. Oh, right. I still need to patch up this area. Okay. And then we got little bits all across here. We got, okay, some parts over here. Let's go over here. Let's work on this side. Had a mod installed, which made it always snow, but it's bugged or something, I don't know. I see. So it's like a weather, I assume it's like a weather type mod that allows you to always see snow in... Well, I guess if you're in a snowy... Wait. Okay, just from the looks of this picture, it does look like you are in a plains biome. But yeah, I guess the mod you said is why... Yeah, it was snowing. Okay. Oh, right, I have this song twice. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, can you feel it? Do. Okay, we'll go over here. See the stars are shining on me. It was also on 2 render distance, so it looked meh. I mean, that's fair. You don't want to like you don't want to have low frames while playing on your phone, so I get it. It makes sense. Wanna be a holiday. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's go over here. Ooh. There's like little things that we gotta fix as well. Like replacing this. Huh? Huh. didn't even know you could do that. I mean, you can't mine out the blocks, but... Do, do, do. Yeah, bro. I can't believe we got rid of a lot of the grass, like, over the course of, like, the last couple of streams. It's been nice. And again, we can finally start on that. We finally start with fully focusing on terraforming the land. Thank you, Bloombot, for reminding me. Oh. Hey, Bloombot, don't take my food. Dang. Where's he getting it from there? Better not touch my chicken nuggets. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. 1.8.9 texture packs have beautiful skies. Oh, love to see it. I have not experienced 1.8.9 texture. What is even the... Well, this is 1.9.2. Okay, so that is still an older version. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, I guess we'll work on... Yeah, I guess we'll work on that section, and that might... Oh, I guess I didn't get this side, but... Okay, you know what? I might actually get rid of this. Yeah. I wasn't gonna extend the city past this anyways, but I don't think I'm actually gonna include this part into the actual village, because I didn't realize how much there was. No, that sky looks kind of nice. I like the pink parts of the sky. They look pretty sick. Why is my bitrate just dying? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Bro, please. Make the bitrate come back. Are we back? Man. I don't like when it does that. Okay. It's looking more stable now. Dude. I hate it. I hate when the bitrate crashes like that. Bro, I am not trying to crash out. Send your drawings in the art channel to after I go to sleep. No worries. No worries, no worries. Thank you for hanging out and vibing. Ooh. Okay, I think we're gonna use water for this one. Check it out if you want. I will check it out after stream. Yeah, I'll check it out after stream. Which I'm not gonna go for. I'm not gonna go for too long, anyways. I'm probably gonna go for like maybe another hour, but then that'll be it. Good night, y'all. 07's Jess, thank you for popping in. Appreciate it. Have yourself a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night. Do, 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 do. Alright, go to bed. Stream was fun. Loved it. I'm glad you enjoyed. Glad you enjoyed your stay. Do, 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 do. Alright, let's get rid of these creepers. Because I'm still going to stay in this area, so might as well get rid of them. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Let me also see if we can find a quick raid target. Let's just check. Let's refresh our tabs real quick just to see who is live. Okay, we got a couple of people. Okay, okay. Alright, let's go here. Oh, quick heads up. This is not something y'all have to worry about for now, but I may not be... There is a chance that I might not be live for a little bit after next week. I did forget, there is another graduation that I have to attend to, but it's not where I am, so I may have to do it's in an area where I've never been to before, so gotta plan out travel stuff. So just letting y'all know that, and I'll make sure to update y'all through the Discord. If I'm not gonna be live for like multiple days, like in a row, I know for sure, like the last day of May, I won't be here. But as far as like other days go, like within that week, I'm unsure. But again, it'll be something that I will let y'all know as soon as I know. And if that means that I may have to do, like, a longer stream, maybe at some point to make up, for the amount of time that I could potentially be gone, then again, I will let y'all know as soon as I know. I mean, we're almost done getting all this grass out of here. There's like little bits, but we're almost done with like all of the... Oh my god. I totally forgot this was Jamal's intro song. I thought I accidentally left a tab up. I mean, like, yeah. Y'all know what I mean, surely. If not, it's fine, don't worry about it. I don't even think he... Nah. Nah. Do. Okay, did I get all of it? Oh, nope. Still got some over there. 2, 3. Do. Okay, gotta go over here. We're almost done with all the grass. At least the big patches. Again, there's like itty bitty ones, but we can take care of those as time goes. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's one there. 2 there. 1 there. I mean, we're basically... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you go... What song? What song should I play? You know what? Let's do this. Another reason why, like, sometimes I don't want to play with shaders is because sometimes the shadows can, like, hide some of the grass. Mine. Again. I throw you out. Alright, just doing a quick scan. Okay, so we still got probably a little bit of this area. Because I might make the cutoff of the city, like, around here. So there's probably still a little bit more for us to do. But I'm not going to make it up to where this line is. I think I'm going to make it probably a little bit shorter. But this was like a first basis when we were, like, starting out this project. But we'll see. Maybe if I were to work on this area after I complete the main city, this could be kind of like a part 2 to the village. Alright, let's run the shaders. Let's do oh, come on. Why do I gotta turn full night with all these shadows and stuff, bro? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with the way the left side looks as of right now. Let's do this. All right. Turn on the shaders real quick so we can get ourselves a good night, little sleep. All right. Well, I got everything that I wanted to do done for today. So I know I said I was going to go for 4 or 5 hours, and this was intended to be a short stream anyways, but yeah, this rain is also going... Yeah, it's also raining a little bit hard, and I don't want my power to go out. So... Oh, let me get rid of this creeper too. And get rid of you. There we go. Okay, my bitrate just died. Yup. Okay. Okay. This is clearly signs that I needed to end. Alright, well, let's fly back home, and let's say our goodbyes for the day. Yeah, dude. The fact that my bitrate just died, fully died for a second there, yep. We're ending. It's good to be here for a bit. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, Real. I appreciate it. Here comes the tree. I know. But hey, I don't want my power to go out. And I don't want the world to get corrupted or anything. Why don't we have Saturdays? Oh, my fault. I forgot to add it. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. By the way, if you are someone who has not seen the World Tour video, here it is, right here. A world tour of what we got accomplished in our world so far. I don't think the next world tour is going to be for a while, so if you are new and you want a glimpse of everything that we've gotten done in the world from day 0 to 1,000+ days, make sure to check out that video. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for the vibes. Acorn, I enjoyed your stay. Glad you enjoyed your stay. And yeah, we will be back hopefully tomorrow with a longer stream. Hopefully. I will make sure to let y'all know through the Discord. Here are all the socials, by the way. We got the Discord, again, for all updates related to stream. We got the TikTok, we got the Twitter, we got the YouTube, we got the Blue Sky, and we got the Instagram as well. Oh, durability is low. We should probably repair that real quick. I mean, switch that out real quick. For me, baby, you know you can find me following the sun. Oh. I know you can find me following the sun. There we go. We don't want an elytra to break. But yes, once again, we should be hopefully back tomorrow. If for some reason we aren't, though, then I will let you all know. On me, you can lean on. Do. Want to grab some real quick? Chat, thank you for vibing and hanging out with me today. Just want to show this real quick in case anyone was not here. I have added all of the names to everyone who did redeem the book for the first ever World Tour video releasing, plus beating our Season 2 record, redeemed on the 13th, 2025. Wanted to show that real quick to y'all, as well as the winners for armor stands, which is Froggy and Zave. That was a good day, that's what I'm saying. But alright, chat, we are ending today on day 1394. And let's go send the love over to another homie. I'm sorry, Obar. Just came to 5. I'm sorry. We'll be back though. We will be back tomorrow. Hopefully for a longer stream. Thank you to Hunt and Earth for the... Why is my thing acting up? Thank you to Hunt and Earth today for the raids. Thank you for all the follows. And Canes, thank you for the raid as well. And thank you, Rabid, for the 8 gifted today. I really, really do appreciate it. Gamers, we're going to send the love over. I don't think I've ever rated this person before. And they seem pretty cool. We are gonna raid Melissa Mines. She is a one-shot creator. She participated in the last season of One Shot. So we're gonna send the love over there today. If y'all have the emotes, go ahead and copy this first raid message. If you do not have the emotes, go ahead and copy this second raid message right over here. But yeah, thank y'all for vibing. Make sure to behave in the chat, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care, gamers. Bye-bye. Take me home. Make sure to copy the raid messages if you have not done so already. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.